Gru and the Minions are back in Despicable Me 3.
Looks too good to even eat. Am I right?
But I made it for you.
Oh. Good soup.
Justin, this is the third installment in the Despicable Me series, not counting the Minions movie. What did you think of it?
I thought it was okay. It was a Despicable Me movie.
Right.
You know, the only real addition was the villain, Balthazar Brat, who is a former child actor from the 80s whose character was known as Big Brat, and he's trying to reclaim that glory by being a supervillain. It was voiced by Trey Parker, which he does an amazing job.
Right.
Honestly, I feel like that was the only real addition, despite the fact that there's an addition of Gru's brother, but it's sort of the exact same character.
The first 10 minutes of the movie, we follow Brat and we get to figure out he's this balding, mullet-headed bad guy that enjoys listening to 80s music and doing these heists with bubble gum. That was really well choreographed. And then you have the rest of the 80 minutes of the movie, which feels like a mishmash of subplots,
Yes.
that most of which go nowhere.
But going back to Balthazar. One thing that I loved about Balthazar is that a lot of these kids movies use a lot of pop culture music, you know, they just throw it in there, but with him being from the 80s and loving the 80s and wanting to recapture that, everything he does, he presses play on his tape deck,
Right.
and it makes these songs organic, and I think it absolutely worked.
Right, I agree. I thought that it was fun. I wish the rest of the movie was this fun.
Yes.
It's not, like you said, Gru's brother adds nothing to the story. Lucy, the character voiced by Kristen Wiig, gets nothing to do.
Nope.
It's there's just long stretches where there's not a whole lot of laughs. So, I don't know. What would you give it for rating?
I would give it a solid 3. I mean, it's a Minions movie, or a Despicable Me movie, if it's not even a Minions movie. Because
Right.
the Minions aren't in it for maybe a total of 20 minutes, and they have no impact on the plot. But it's a Despicable Me movie. If you like it, go see it. If you don't, because you know what you're getting.
Right, exactly.
So I give it a 3.
I give it 2.5. That I think that parents that take their kids to see this, because that's the only reason that I think that they're going to be going to this, they won't be bored. They'll get a few laughs, but for the most part, this is 90 minutes just to keep the kids occupied.
Yeah, the parents will enjoy Balthazar.
Yeah, exactly. To read my review, check out St. Joe Live in Friday's edition of the St. Joseph News Press, or go online to stjoelive.com and join me next week as I review Spider-Man Homecoming. Until then, we'll be live at the movies. See you later.